Yeah. Lady Justice in the house.
Keeping the balances of justice level with the light of liberty shining bright.
You're so silly.
What?
Yeah. Right.
Lady Justice here, bringing you another fine pressable as a people continues conversating and communicating and touching on analogies that will get the people juices flowing.
But anyway,
It was nice meeting you,
You
Sergeant.
too. What was your name?
It's not nice to call people names.
Well, what should I call you?
One of the people?
One of the people.
I would dearly love
If I
that.
called you Mr. One of the People.
No,
is
not
that
Mister.
just one of the people.
Yeah, that's paraphrasing, right? And that causes every argument in the history of the world.
Well, I don't want to start any arguments.
Right, well, when we change even a letter, even a spacing, even a capital, right? When we change something from what somebody says, then we're changing it, right? I'm one of the people,
Okay, so
right?
if I see you,
You don't
I
want to
just
say it.
Hey,
It's hard for you
how's
to
it
say
going?
it,
One of
isn't
the
it?
people. You're good with that.
Boom! I would love it. Absolutely. You'd be the first officer ever to do it out of
I'll
hundreds.
try to remember that.
It shouldn't be hard
I
because I
remember
doubt.
faces, but I'm bad with names. Sometimes,
Well, the
so,
people, we the people,
People.
right?
One of the people.
I'm one of the people, yeah.
Okay. Well, it was good to meet you.
Or you could, if you're really bold, you can just say people,
People.
right? Or a people. That's kind of halfway between really bold and one of the people.
Well, then we're mixing a singular article with it.
People is singular and plural. Person is singular and persons is plural.
True.
There is this concept that people is plural of person, but that's incorrect.
So you can say a people.
A
Is
people.
one person.
Thomas Jefferson said a people in the Declaration of Independence.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he was still talking about a group, but it's hard to tell precisely. But the thing is, when people are one, okay, even though I'm one of the people, but the group of people is still one because they don't have names. They're all the same. They don't have these uniquenesses to them that persons have. Your personal traits, right? Like your name, you're an officer, right? You might be a son, a dad, a brother, a husband, right? All these identities that we use in order to make ourselves unique, right? To build our character, our image, right? And all those, none of those are real. Right, those are words that are used in movies, right? An image,
Well,
right?
it's
A
more like
character.
social constructs that
Social constructs.
people are,
Right.
it's
When you're in the society,
Right.
you need to do what society wants you to do,
There's
right?
those.
But when you're on the hill, like the shepherd,
Mm-hmm.
okay, the shepherd is by themselves, right? There might be
Most
a
of the
shepherd
time.
and a shepherdess, but there's not like a whole group of shepherds in one spot. The sheep are down in the bottom area where the water flows and the grass grows better, right? But the shepherd, they're by themselves, and sometimes the sheep comes up, right? But the sheep's gonna have to get off that hill. It can't stay there. It's gonna have to leave
But it has
because
to go get food and
it's gonna have to go get food. It's gonna want to get back to that group for safety, right? For its relationships. But the people, they're just like, I'll die before I get off this hill. I'm not getting off the hill, right? I'm not scared to die, right? But I'm not gonna give up my high ground in order to stay alive, right? Like a Jesus, like a Socrates, like
well,
a Gandhi.
It's the old saying,
right?
you have to know what hill you're ready to die on.
You have to know what hill you're ready to die on. If you're going to get off the hill, that's called losing your high ground, right? So like when a person goes to church on Sunday and then gets back to work, the rest of the week, right? Gets past that, and now it's time to get to business, right? See, they're trying to flip-flop, but they can only stand on that hill for a minute, right? And they get all righteous, right? Like a politician getting all righteous. But then they're gonna get past that. Don't you worry. Just give them a little
Well,
time
and I
because they're
think-
gonna get back to the privileges pretty soon.
And I think too, if people were more in tune with whatever religious system that they're a part of or believe in, they would know that sometimes righteousness isn't is the best.
It's not
way to
better
be.
or worse. I'm not
You have
saying
to
it's
be,
better.
I'm a big
It's
proponent
different, though.
of being humble about who you are as a people.
Humble as who you are as a people.
So and like I said, these are all just my opinions, and
Just your opinions,
and
yeah.
I can go on and on, and
Well, everybody knows what's important to them.
Right.
Only you know what is important to you, right? And when you say it, you said humble, right? That's important to you,
right.
you know. And see, like if I changed that word, right, and paraphrased it to some other word that I think is similar to humble, that leads to arguments.